Today I'm going to be showing you guys how Seong Taehun dismantles opponents twice his size using Taekwondo. Have you ever watched a fight and noticed that the bigger guy doesn't always win? You don't have to watch much to understand that size means nothing when someone has spent their entire life mastering how to use their body as a weapon. If you want to take advantage of this fact, Taekwondo, specifically the way Taehun uses it, is one of the most effective striking systems you can learn. We all make up fantasies in our heads where we knock out our opponents with one clean kick. With Taekwondo, just a bit of dedicated training can bring that fantasy closer to reality. Know that getting classes will always be better than learning online, but for those who can't get classes, this is primarily for you. Let's begin. Taekwondo is a martial art that emphasizes powerful kicks delivered from distance, and you can see this clearly in how Taehun fights. He rarely lets opponents get close, constantly using his long legs to keep them at a range where they can't function. The point of distance control in Taekwondo lies in the philosophy of the style itself. It was built around the idea that your legs are longer and stronger than your arms, so the fighter who controls the gap controls the fight. In a street situation using Taekwondo, you usually let the opponent come to you. You read their approach, time your kick, and let their own forward momentum work against them. The two main weapons in Taehun's arsenal are his spinning kicks and his footwork. If you want to become dangerous, you'll have to focus heavily on both. For the spinning kicks, the whole concept is generating rotational force. Each spin accelerates your body mass into the target, multiplying the impact beyond what a linear kick can produce. You then use your footwork to create the distance needed to land those kicks cleanly before your opponent can close the gap. This part obviously takes a lot of practice, so try to get a partner or even join a class, but when you consistently keep opponents at distance and drop them with clean kicks, people will think you are untouchable without you even having to brawl. Observation is essential, so learning to read your opponent before they commit is vital. You must get your timing right so that your kicks land at the moment of their approach. This will also sharpen your coordination and reaction time as a byproduct. And with any martial art, your physical conditioning will increase naturally through training. Taekwondo is one of the most humiliating styles to face because it constantly keeps the opponent away, makes them eat kicks they can't answer, and all the while it seems like you are barely trying. If you want to win fights while looking effortless, Taekwondo is the style for you. Now let's talk about the technique that makes Taehun a nightmare to fight: the spinning kick. The reason spinning kicks are so effective is pure physics. When you rotate your body before impact, you are loading your entire body mass into the strike instead of just your leg. A regular roundhouse uses your hip. A spinning kick uses everything. Taehun's father called him a spin genius early on because most fighters avoid these kicks entirely. The risk of missing and exposing your back is too high. But Taehun's speed closes that window before opponents can react. Start training this on a heavy bag. Master the spinning back kick first. It is the most practical of the family. Get the rotation tight, the chamber clean, and the follow-through sharp. Once that feels automatic, move to the tornado kick. Do not rush the progression. Make sure you practice repeatedly, at least 3 times a week, so you keep the techniques sharp. Outside of what I've covered here, make sure to learn from new sources once you've mastered the basics. Analyze your technique and have others examine it if you can. Try to find a sparring partner. That is where the real learning happens. Like Mike Tyson says, everyone has a plan until they get punched in the face. It might seem like these techniques will make you invincible just because you know them and your opponent doesn't, but the truth is, a lot more goes into a fight than technique alone. Speed, stamina, and leg strength all play a massive role. So make sure you are training your body as hard as you are training your technique, otherwise you will lose simply due to poor conditioning. If you need guides on how to get stronger, I've linked some in the description. I hope you liked the video and gained something useful. If this kind of breakdown is something you want more of, we go even deeper inside the Power IQ Discord. The link is in the description. Subscribe if you want to see more breakdowns like this one. I will see you in the next one.